been 4 months. 4 months since the creation of the awakening. And I've heard it from so many different people. So many people coming to me and asking why. Why, Matt Nix? Why have you aligned yourself with Folkland? Why have you aligned yourself with Sick Rick, Devin Bliss, and B Snow? Why? I'll tell you why. It all started at JAS 6. I was supposed to be a surprise. Nobody knew I was coming. I wanted to come, surprise my friends and be like, hey, I'm here. I'm here to wrestle. But when I came through the curtain, and after I delivered the Psycho Driver to Alex, and I took the mask from my head, not a single person cared. I went out of my way to drive through Indiana and into Ohio on a weekend where I could have been doing anything else, but I decided to come to JAS 6, and not a single person cared. Now I've been trying to get a hold of Steve. I've been trying to get a hold of Folkland. He's had some personal problems, personal demons. I've been trying to help him, trying to figure out what the problem was. And he would just ignore me. He wouldn't get back to me. But at JAS 6, he came to me and he tried to help me. He said, Nick, you were supposed to be a surprise. You were supposed to make the triumphant return. But nobody cared. Not a single person cared. But you know who did care? Steve cared. Steve came to me and he promised me that he was going to make me a star. He was going to make people care about me again. He was going to take me from the lowest to the low that I was at, back to the highest of the highs of where I once was. People may think that what we do is wrong. People may think that we're crazy. People may think that we're extremists. But that's not the case at all. See, the awakening, our mind is not clouded at all. We're not distracted by championships. We're not distracted by friends. We're not distracted by enemies. We're only here to eliminate. And you see, it just so happens that we, this collective unit of men, are more awake now than we have ever been.